I really had to part three this bitch and cut it into three separate parts. I had to use the bathroom and this shit auto stop my video. But yeah, let me get back to the shmonyan and shit. So I think we went over the mass majority of why I even am still complaining about this shit and all that good stuff. But now I get to have the real fun. And this is gonna be the, I might upload this as a separate video by itself and not even call it a part one or a part two. Y'all already know. They not sponsored, but I do free advertisement for them because this is my favorite vodka brand. So, shameless free advertisement. But yeah. So the thing that blows me about all this. The thing that blows me the most about this. You already said that my take was shit when I got the same take as the person who created the game, which you respect so much, you don't want to say anything to me. You said something dumb out the side of your neck in the first place, thinking I was one of those pandering ass niggas like you. And little ass boy, don't let the anime profile picture on motherfucking Facebook get your head fucked up. Don't let the wearing pink, the being gay, don't let the fucking mommy voice, don't let me being nice to niggas, don't ever get it fucked up. Because just as kind as I could be to you, I believe that God shows both mercy and wrath. So, that's just... We made in his image too, right? Better go talk to somebody who believe they made in the devil image, because I believe I'm made in God image. What? Let me get this shit really real. Gotta roll up the sleeves for this shit. You argued with a nigga that stands and fights for what he believes in. You won't do that on the internet. You stood and fought against a nigga who will fight and die for what he believes in. You won't even argue with me on the internet, my boy. I'm going to need to say that one more time so you can get it through your thick skull. This flesh that we got, when I'm not behind the keyboard, nigga, you think I stop being this ferocious when I'm outside and I'm filled passion? No, I talk about that shit and I'll let people scoff and mock me all the fuck they want to by God's grace. Told this nigga I don't care about his opinion. He ain't realized this how much I don't care about your opinion. Nigga, I caught my own. I just exercise mine a lot more, and I'm telling you, my opinions be fit as fuck, like a ping-ting from the UK, boy. Don't make me start speaking that language. But you, on the other hand, after I thrust evidence in your face, we could have kept a debate going. You could have said that my take is still shit, even though the creator of God of War doesn't like this new version. How does that mean it's bad? I could think of 1,000 arguments. You didn't try to think of one. I sat there and waited. I've been checking my Facebook left, right, center. I'm playing. I got that Ace Combat 4 loaded up right now. Think I'm joking. Nigga, that should show you how real I am compared to you. I know I could fucking die on the hill that I died on. I'd be okay doing so. You tried to say my shit was taken. My take was shit. You don't even fucking believe in your own. You don't believe in your own fucking take, and you said that mine was shit. You the type of quote-unquote man that we don't need raising our kids, because you raising crash outs and idiots and niggas that make it ahead but then end up trying to beat on their wife or beat on their kid or some weird shit because you don't tell niggas the truth. You like to omit certain facts. You won't believe in the same shit that you talk about. You won't even stand for yourself on the internet. I got a whole fucking YouTube with 90% of it me being counterculture. Shit that people don't want to watch and opinions that niggas don't like, which is why it surprises me that people still watch my fucking YouTube. Just remember, arguing with me is like arguing with this nigga right here. That's what you're arguing with. The whole fucking world can agree with you, but at the end of the day, who the fuck was right? They'll agree with you up until the bombs drop, nigga. That's when they'll start acting desperate and turning their back on you. But I will have been right the whole time, and I'll be right after that. I'll keep on being fucking right. I won't go out like Joseph Seed, though. That's the big difference. might be like Joseph Seed. That's why, you know, the name of my channel, the name of my channel. I'm not going out like Joseph Seed. The name of my channel is the name of my channel. To be quite honest, I ain't going out like fucking Project underscore 154 either. Fuck no, I'm not. Because if you played Think Tank, then you know what happened to that nigga. And I could never shack up with a corporation. Why you think the pro in my name stand for profit?